Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have one epic Jimmie Johnson, 2021 IndyCar. Yes, a freaking Jimmie Johnson IndyCar diecast review. This is just so cool, man. I mean, the IndyCar packaging for these diecasts are just incredible. I really wish they would take a little bit of reference with the Lionel Racing NASCAR Authentics, the bright, beautiful graphics. I love how they have the card right here. We'll get to that. Just such a cool-looking paint scheme, made. Jimmie Johnson, just put that in perspective. 7-time NASCAR Cup champion in a freaking IndyCar. A diecast of that is going to be so cool. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pop it out of the box. Here she is, folks, brand new out of the package here. And the first thing that obviously comes to mind, this is the oval kit, the aero difference with the spoiler and whatnot. This would be ran at, Indianapolis or Gateway or whatever. The oval kits, the main ovals. But this one, obviously, is incorrect because Jimmie Johnson ran the road courses. But the hot rumor is that Jimmie Johnson, after testing at Texas Motor Speedway, is looking to do some oval racing next year. And what basically that means, he's going to try to make an Indy 500 bid. That is the hot rumor. I think Jimmie Johnson's finally came around the bend and is ready to take on one of the most daunting tasks in motorsports across the globe. So, this diecast is very, very sharp. You have kind of a unique shade of like a dark blue. I would say it's more like a traditional navy blue with a faded sun orange, a sky blue, 3 colors you just never see on a freaking car. And they did it, and it looks fantastic, guys. So you get the 48 right there. So cool to see them have the 48s carrying on Jimmie Johnson's legacy in that number. You got the NTT IndyCar Series there. Honda, which is really weird to see Jimmie Johnson driving a Honda. Not going to lie on that one. Of course, you have I'm not even sure what that logo is right there. The Carvana logo right there on the front nose cone piece. You got on the winglets here, I guess that's what they would call them. Robbie Noonan would know. You got Legion.org, Carvana once again, and it's just every time I hear the word Carvana, I think of the band Nirvana, which is my favorite freaking band, right? So go over to the left side of this car here, and the paint scheme is it's really modern, right? And this is going to sound a little bit kind of apples to oranges, but the way the wheels are colored here, I don't know why, but it just looks so futuristical to me. Like, I'm talking like cyberpunk futuristical. The way, like, the wheels just have this orange arch around it. Something about this just screams futuristical to me, which is kind of ahead of its time, so to speak. So you got Honda right there, NTT IndyCar Series. I think that's PPG, something like that. That's, what is that, Speedway Fuel. Powered, something by Honda, I think that's what it says. American Legion. Carvana, once again, Firestone. Got some extremely small contingencies right here. Sherwin-Williams, and I want to say Lincoln Welders. Got Firestone right there. Firestone once again. Gets over here on the left side of the, I'm not even sure what they'd call this winglet piece. Robbie Noonan would know all this stuff. I'm still the fresh duck in the pond when it comes to these IndyCar diecasts, but I can't even read them. That's how small the logos are. But I must say, the whole livery for this freaking race car, absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I'm hoping in 2022 they'll actually have the road course or the road street kit, whatever they want to call them, winglets. In my personal opinion, the street kits look so much better than the oval kits because I love the way the spoilers look. Just really, really traditional, really nice. Love these IndyCar diecasts, man. I mean, they do a phenomenal job with them, guys. I mean, one of my favorite things about it is you actually have a DIN number. So this is 1023. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful diecast here, guys. To the right side of the car here, I don't see anything, anything wrong with it, honestly. So that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Looks like this tire could be popped on a little bit better, I think. Let's see. Maybe the Goodyear, or not Goodyear, you freaking idiot. Maybe the Firestone tire has a little bit of, what do you call it? A damaged piece, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I mean, it's freaking rubber tires, right? The base of the car is freaking cast metal. I think it is. It feels like metal. It weighs like metal, right? You have the strut arms and everything. Just so many little curvatures and pieces. You think about it in the NASCAR diecast, it's a freaking shell. That's it. This is more or less like an airplane model in terms of, or I should say a jet model, really. in terms of all the molding and everything. So when you consider that this diecast costs the same, if not less, than a NASCAR 164, it really puts things in perspective. And this little, the halo right here, they like to call it, this piece right here is actually plastic. I think it's molded or melted into the mold here. But it's definitely plastic, while the nose cone, the tub, and all that good jazz is all metal. But what a beautiful, beautiful freaking diecast. Obviously, it's Carvana right there. And look at these, like, surfboard pinstripings right here across the engine. Beautiful, beautiful diecast here, guys. Let's check out the collectible card that comes with it. Notice the corners on these things are rounded, so guess what? If you bump it, it's not going to bend and fold like a Pokemon card, you know? Actually, I think some Pokemon cards actually have the corners like this, but I know some of the trading cards, as soon as you bend the corners, people don't want them, you know? So you got Jimmie Johnson right there. I will say, though, I would have liked to see Jimmie Johnson's face on the package. That was probably my only gripe about it, is that it's Jimmie Johnson, right? Just having his face on the package would have been incredible. So let's look at the statistics here. This is going to be cool. Birthday, September 17th, coming up pretty soon, 1975, El Cajon, California, residence, Charlotte, North Carolina. 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, Jimmie Johnson. I don't know how they got the NASCAR wording on there without some stupid trademark. That's pretty cool. Joins Chip Ganassi Racing in 2021 to compete for the NTT IndyCar Series Rookie of the Year honors. Entered in the street and road course races on the schedule, Johnson, a native of El Cajon, California, is one of the most accomplished and decorated professional athletes of his era. Definitely, he is. And he's the only race car driver to ever be named Associate Press Male Athlete of the Year. That's pretty cool right there. His historic 7 championship titles are shared with NASCAR Hall of Famers Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, and Mo Sultan. How do they get these names on here, right? There's like... I don't even know. I need to look at the packaging and see if they have any NASCAR licensing, because I don't even know how they got this stuff on there, unless there's a loophole for the most all time. Johnson began his record-breaking career in the number 48 car in 2001 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Over the course of his career, Johnson recorded 83 Cup wins, 232 top 5s, 374 top 10 finishes, and 36 poles. He won 7 championships, including 5 in a row from 06 to 2010, and ranked 6th on the NASCAR all-times win list. You know what's really staggering to me about this, and this is what I'm going to really tell you how it is in terms of my own opinion. So Jimmie Johnson has struggled mightily to most standards in the road courses and street courses of IndyCar racing. But you got to think about it, guys. This guy has 83 career Cup wins. 82 of them were on ovals. Okay? 82 of those were on ovals. He won Sonoma because Marcus Ambrose handed the win to him back in 2010. Think about that for a second. 82 of 83 wins were on ovals. He's only racing road courses in 2021. Arguably, that to me right there, that is the biggest reason why Jimmie Johnson is not as fast as he probably could be. I just think he's learning, and I think he's doing an admirable job at that, considering he's never driven a car like this in his freaking life, right? And to be able to compete with the big boys, we're not talking Indy Lights or anything, we're talking about the big boys, right? I'm telling you, man, he has done an amazing job. I don't care what anyone says. When you go into a brand new discipline of racing, and it's not even a strong suit, right? If it was ovals, I think his expectations would be top 5, top 10, because he is the greatest 1.5 mile racer in motorsports history, hands down. Okay, he dominated the 1.5 mile heavy era, and his statistics back that up. So I think if Jimmie Johnson goes into 2022, doesn't have to run full time. Hey, go run Texas, go run Iowa, go run the Indy 500. I'm telling you. Do I truly think he's going to win a race? No, I do not. But do I think he could challenge for a top 5? Absolutely, because this guy is a legend in oval racing, and he knows tracks like Texas better than anyone. I'm telling you, if he would have went ahead and did the oval racing, I think in 2021, we would see a lot more success, I think, from the 48 IndyCar. That's just my honest opinion. I know a lot of people give him a lot of crap because he spins out or crashes. He's driving a car that he's never driven in his entire life, and he is a rookie. I mean, think about it. If the guy was 20 or 21, they would be giving him so much more, I think, slack, right? he is entering a brand new discipline of racing, and I'm extremely proud of Jimmie Johnson. I really am, and I certainly hope he runs some oval races next year. I think he would be fantastic at it. He's had a great team. The marketing for this team is going to keep him there. And I just hope that he definitely comes back in 22 and does some oval racing, because this cat, that is where his wheelhouse is, right? That is his forte. What do y'all think about this diecast? Thank y'all so much for watching the video. I also picked up this car at Circle B Diecast. They're making a crap load of Jimmie Johnson 164s for IndyCar in 2021. Or if you want to get some of these Cup cars, make sure to head over there to Circle B Diecast. Use the promo code if you don't mind. Diecastbuffet. Any orders, $20 or more, you will get free shipping. So make sure to check that out, fellas. Down below, I have a link to that. Go check it out. Check it out at Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. With all that being said, folks, have a great one, everybody. Diecastbuffet, signing off.